Hey, what's up, guys? It's Billy Fletcher here coming at you live. It's my first YouTube video, so excuse the nervous ticks and whatnot. But I'm here to let you guys know how I got into the stock market and why you should get into the stock market. You don't got to do nothing major, just a way to add another stream of income to what you got going right now. Um, I know a lot of guys that sports bet. I know guys that do different things to get money. When I say that this is life changing, it has completely changed my life. Let me just explain the ways. So I'll start from the beginning, how I even got into it. Basically, being on Twitter, exposes you to a lot of things. I follow different people. I actually got introduced to the Forex first. I bought this boot camp off of Twitter, like a 7-day boot camp, ultimately about Forex. I mean, it was cool, but at the end of it, I kind of just decided, like, yeah, I'm not really too sure about this Forex thing. Although now I know what I know about the stocks. It's funny because a lot of the principles that are in that are also into the stocks, which is why on some of the platforms they allow you to trade stocks and Forex at the same time. But I wasn't into that. So basically, man, on Twitter, I was following this dude, Chris Johnson. He's a creator. He makes these videos, different webinars on Twitter and whatnot. So the first video that I actually bought was called Six Figure Side Hustle, where he basically talks about creating a brand for yourself, finding a product, branding that product, and selling that product to the masses with free advertisement. So I was actually headed towards a totally different direction. I was coming up with a brand of sunglasses, and I thought that was gonna be my little niche, and I was gonna try to follow suit and sell sunglasses and whatnot. I pretty much got to the end. All I needed to do was actually order the glasses, and for whatever reason, I didn't do it. Lack of confidence, call it whatever you want. So I basically, just kept doing what I was doing at the time. I had a cool little hustle, nice little job, cool little income. But nothing like what these stocks can do. So I noticed around February-ish, March-ish, I started noticing Chris Johnson, he started talking about the stocks and whatnot. I had a little bit of knowledge, with the stocks. My daughter's too. I started this account on Stash when she was born, and I was just basically using it as a extra bank account. So it ended up getting to up to about 13,000. And since it's already a trading, a stock purchasing platform, I was like, well, let me just go ahead and put some of the money into the stocks versus just letting it just sit here. So I bought some Johnson and Johnson, some Nike, some 3M, just stocks that I knew that were big. That I just know, okay, well, cool, it's gonna go up every so often, and I get a kickback from it, a few times a year. That was like the knowledge that I had about the stock market. So I continued to do that. And then on Twitter, I noticed, I started following different people that were also into the stocks. And I came across this guy, Todd Billions, who was talking a lot of good stuff. He's posting his portfolio, he's posting, these different things. And I'm not understanding what he's posting, and he was posting stock options. So I hit the DMs, ask him exactly what a stock option is, because I had never heard of that. He directs me to his link tree, and he had a few courses on his link tree, probably about 6 or 7. He had the fundamentals of the stock market and stock options, and he's into real estate, so he had courses on that. There's a link to his group. I'll touch on that in a moment. And just all these things, first time that I'm really seeing this, and I'm just like, oh, okay, cool. Let me check out this stock options thing. 150 bucks. Me being a sports gambler, I've bought numerous of handicappers packages and whatnot. So to spend $150 on this really wasn't even a thought. So I do that. I download the videos. There's like 13 parts in it. You know what I mean? There's different chapters and whatnot. And I just completely dive into it. I'm drilling it into my head. The first time that I run through it, I retained probably about 10% of it. So I'm running through it again. And mind you, this is around the COVID time, so everything is quarantined, everything is shut down. I'm stuck home, I'm with my daughter, whatever, whatever. So I'm also on YouTube finding different videos discussing stock options, and I got a book on Audible about stock options. So basically, I'm just trying to drill it into my head 100 different ways about this stock option shit. The whole world shut down. What else I got to do? So as I dig deeper and deeper and deeper, I'm also into the trade groups. So with the initial courses that I purchased, there's also access to the trade group. There's like 1,000 people in there, and everybody's trading tips, trading options, trading different strategies, and all of these things. So I'm just sponge mode, completely soaking things up. At that time, I had a Robinhood account, but I'm also on Thinkorswim, which is another trading platform. But they have a thing called paper trading, so I'm making trades or making active, different trades during the day and options, but it's paper money. It's not your money, so it's like practice. So I do that for about 3 weeks while I'm in the group, still drilling all these courses into my head, you know what I'm saying, because I want to know what I'm doing. So I get done paper trading and I'm like, okay, cool. The only way that I'm gonna really get to know what's going on is let's just dive in now. I've made some successful trades paper trading, but now it's time. So I make my initial deposit, $1,500, and now I'm in it. My first two trades, L's, big ones, Starbucks. Everything shut down. I'm watching CNBC in the morning. I didn't trade it in Fox Sports 1, no Skip and Shannon, no Colin. I'm on, Power Hour, CNBC, 355 for all my DirecTV users. So I'm just, basically making all of my decisions based off of, what are they talking about? I learned about earnings, things that you guys will learn once you get into the courses and whatnot. And so I was just basically just trading, off of not a lot of knowledge. May 2nd, I purchased Chris Johnson's course, Stock Market Gems. Now that is what took my game to the complete next level. He discusses indicators, alerts, when to buy, when to sell, how to read charts, how to read companies' earnings, how to, find information about the company. He's a really cool dude. He explains things in such a concise way that is really, really easily to connect with. I got a 2-year-old running around and I'm absorbing all the information. It's not hard. It's not rocket science. And now I'm applying all of these things to my game. Now I'm trading with confidence. Now I got a little bit of swag behind what I'm doing because I know what I'm doing. I'm looking at my indicators. I'm making things happen. Shit's going my way. Now I'm smiling. I'm waking up every morning in pre-market. My thing is in the green. So everything is good. So that's where I'm at with it now. There's still a ton of information that I don't know, which is why for, some of you guys that are asking, for me to give you the game and whatnot, I can't just give you the game because I don't know the game well enough to give it to you. I'm posting a lot of stuff to really just show you guys that this shit is real. It's not no scam. Some of y'all that really know me know what I really do. I'm literally going to do this for the rest of my life right now. This is going to overtake everything else that I had going on, and I'm done. And I'm going to do this because this is beyond highly lucrative. Beyond highly lucrative. The best thing that I can tell you guys is they teach you how to make money in multiple ways. So amongst me winning in the stock market, the courses that I am telling you guys to sign up for, it's called being an affiliate. Being an affiliate means once you have purchased these people's courses, these creators' courses, they will allow you to therefore push and sell their courses as well, which is what I'm doing when I'm posting I'm posting my own personal successes, but I'm also posting and redirecting you guys in the same fashion that I was turned on by this whole thing, which is why I'm always posting and I got links and all that shit. So just know that everything that you guys will be learning from those courses is everything that I learned from those courses. And there's no scam, there's no none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll make a couple dollars off of that for sure. But you guys will learn that once you sign up, and then you'll really see like, oh, okay, cool. That's just a couple extra dollars. The real meat and potatoes is obviously the stocks. So basically, that's how I got into this shit. You guys that follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook, follow me even on Twitter. I post a lot of my winners. What I'm gonna do now is start posting some futures and stuff based upon my research and based upon my indicators, what I think is gonna go down. I'm gonna start posting a lot of that stuff. So if you guys want to follow, feel free. Um, yeah, that's it, man. Basically, thank you for coming to my first video. I appreciate y'all. It's time to get to this money though. Holla.